no breakfast yet. It's way too early. You'll be dead before dinner if I feed you now. Yeah.
Hey, you don't need that. I'm trying to record you.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to record you, baby. Staying at my grandma and grandpa's house will always be my other home. I love being around them. I love being in their home. They have the most peaceful space that I can't even describe. And of course, every time I'm there, I have coffee mate and black coffee, and the fire is always going every morning. I completely believe that my grandparents are some of the most amazing people that I've ever met. They're so humble, they work so hard, and they're just so funny when they are talking back and forth to one another too. Whenever I need them, they're always there for me. And to make it even better, my grandma and I can just talk for hours and hours at night, and you'd think we'd run out of things to say, but the more time I spend over there, the more yapping that we do together. A few years ago, a drunk driver drove through my grandparents' home and completely wrecked their house. They ended up living in their garage and a trailer on their property for 2 years, fighting with their insurance company to just have enough money to rebuild the house to a state that they could afford. To wait in legal battles for 2 years, and actually I think even a little bit more, in this garage. They transformed it into a living space and they made the best of it. I honestly don't know anybody who could persevere through something like this and come out even stronger with such a beautiful home. Knowing the time they've spent in this garage, the tools that hang on my grandpa's wall in here, it gives me a feeling that I can't even describe because it's a space that has held so much. Next, I'll be taking a trip over to see my dad and his new property. Look at us! Lorenzo in an illegal position. It doesn't count when you're out in the countryside.
Private property.
Yeah. Next, you're going to see my dad show us different parts of his property that he just purchased. It's really large, so you'll just see a couple of areas that I am going to highlight. He's actually living in a home that he is fixing up that's on this property that I won't be showing here now, and building a different property to eventually move into in the summer. Francisco, Lorenzo, and I are going to be planning on moving into the property that he's fixing up. We'll be renting it from my dad in the hopes that we can save some money to end up building our own house one day, here next to my dad. It's hard to even imagine Lorenzo growing up with this as his backdrop.
I'm probably there's a trail, but I'll probably gravel it or something so it makes it easier to walk
You can
up.
hike up there. Oh, you have your own little private hiking trail with it.
I want to show you. Okay. I'll take Lorenzo.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been watching them. They're
Really?
great. Yeah.
My last one was fun.
I kind of like it because it gives me an update of what you guys are doing and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
I figure if I watch it back in the future, I'll be able to reminisce and be like, oh, this is what my life was at this time.
Exactly. So,
Next, you're going to see my dad take us up this little trail to look at a spring at the top. It's so beautiful out here. It really almost feels like a dream. And I just want to pause too for a moment and say how proud I am of my dad for being able to invest in a dream of his, to have his own land, build his own property, and do it all on his own. And not only that, be inviting us to come and enjoy part of that with him. I'm excited to be close to him and be able to visit him whenever. And obviously Lorenzo can be close to his grandpa.
In moderation. Earlier in the year, there was mushrooms growing over this whole log. They're all gone now.
Oh, really? This
But
is so
like
neat.
a full-time spring. It runs all the time. They have a collection system, and it's actually what feeds the pond down there.
Wow. Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
It's a nice walk up here.
It is, yeah. And so
It just
goes to the
smells
fence
good.
line. That's where the neighbor's property begins.
Wow. And how can you be excited without creating a vision board? So my dad and I are sharing this Pinterest page where we can get inspired. It's so much more fun when you can think that anything is possible.
But yeah, there's like vineyards over there. They're putting in grapes, and there was vineyards on the backside. So it's definitely prime wine country too.
It is, yeah.
So I could always plant grapes, but that's like a lot of work.
Yeah, you have to prune and
Exactly.
harvest.
So, but you never know, maybe in the future.
Yeah.
Especially like I said, under these power lines, I can't plant any trees under there, but I could plant grapes, right?
Wow.
But all the roads have to get done. I got to get utilities up there and stuff like that. Before I even think about that.
Yeah, you have to get all of the foundation.
Yeah, so just the first step is, by the time I start on the garage, what I want to do is have the house all finished, like remodeled, right?
Yeah.
I want to get the kitchen done, the bathrooms done, and really that's all I need to do is just the kitchen and bathrooms, and then that place will be good enough. Get